we'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Well, straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Dak going to start out going to the air. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. Two unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Second down and 4. Running right, it's Pollard. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, it's Prescott. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, 16 carries, 73 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
That's dumped off to Pollard. And he gets Gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. He is racking the sacks up. Charles, 5 last week, now 2 here.
I don't care what they've done in scheme. It's not working. I mean, you can do it all day long, all night long. They did it all week, and it hasn't worked. And, in fact, on that last sack, I thought I saw him drop a Pro Bowl ballot at the feet of the quarterback and say, here's a pin right in my name.
He keeps playing like this. He'll be dropping those ballots from a plane above the city. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. First and 10, Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And again, it's Prescott. Tolbert hauls in the out route. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 43, here's second and a yard. To throw is Prescott. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Now a first down carry by Jones. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Hassan Reddick make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. Yeah, pretty nice tackle there. Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for
first down, and it's Pollard again. Down to the 22-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Quick throw there is incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. First down throw for Prescott. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Prescott looks to throw on first. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Throwing, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as a tackle made at the 15-yard line. Prescott to throw it. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush. So Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down? Mike
McCarthy correct in his assessment there to challenge that ruling. Prescott on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Prescott yet again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20, touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are back within a score. First down, Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Prescott down. It's caught. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. They'll throw again. Prescott fires a slant, completes to Tolbert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Able to shake him off. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Eagles have recovered. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because they'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 21 yards there on 3rd down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield. Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Right back to Tolbert. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Prescott now from the 50. Bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. To the air again, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Prescott from the gun. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Philadelphia, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.